All right. If Gnome were here, I'd do a little something with him. This next track. All right. This next track we've called the Battered Soldier Complex if you were to get mad depressed, all right? I've seen some emo kids walking around here, and I want them to get mad emo with me. Marco, if you would please play the Battered Soldier Complex. That's what I have. As you can tell, I'm a very depressed individual. Oh, God. Unique tunes. These guys did this beat. They come from Russia. They're kind of emo. I don't have a problem with emo kids, by the way. Because, I love you, emo guys. I was just waiting for the beat to drop. I can't even remember at this point. Wait till every brick stack buckle to make the tunnel collapse and block your vision. So every simple task becomes a mission. And it's a stagnant passion, a dormant carcass on the verge to belly burst. So back that hearse behind the furnace and load the body in fevers. Cause that contagious cadaver once surfed the rings of Saturn. Calculated disaster pattern, simplified him for the simple-minded. I swore death had him at hello, but he was defiant at the gallows. A symbol of human suffering shouldn't have been such a hassle. Yeah. We put him through the gut ringer, watched his martyrs dissipate and gave him primetime live. But he never took the bait like a fucking retard. Never saw somebody fight quite as hard. A jagged little placebo on the tip of a metronome. Taking back to the beginning, but either point we explode. Living life like an ode to the subtle bigs of pardon. Shift the eye to mind perhaps that once forsook the battle hardened. By lateral dualities, the conscience weighed with guilt. The pitchfork cooked his halo was like his gum beneath the table. He never stopped to count his pills. How the misfit fits the bill. Born to die and breaks to kill. Feel the belly flexing skills. Occur to see that's top his next of candy, tied a knot into his foreskin. Ideals and aspiration be the pinnacle of cynical. Because he knew that he was fighting, but he didn't know who it was. Thought the whole world was against him, but it mostly showed him love. If my diagnosis is correct, I can think of nothing else. That poor son of a bitch lived his life fighting himself. And I smothered chocolate smothered in a vat of fluid. Audibly guttural intestines didn't have a pot to poop in. More human than subnormal, quick to spot the bellyache. With the type of consciousness accomplished only by staying awake. But now he's dead, deader than God, dead as a doorknob. He who was weaned in the theater of the absurd. Multiplex window shopping for him used to summon words. Marching amongst the consumption brigade in ugly perfect fashion. He had rumors of a war worth fighting, but he never saw the action. We got a name who killed him, got a certified death. And I can think of nothing better than the Battered Soldier Complex. Cause he knew that he was fighting, he didn't know who it was. Thought the whole world was against him, and mostly showed him love. If my diagnosis is correct, I can think of nothing else. That poor son of a bitch lived his life fighting himself. Cause he knew that he was fighting, he didn't know what it was. Thought the whole world was against him, but it mostly showed him love. My diagnosis is correct, I can think of nothing else. That poor son of a bitch lived his life fighting himself. So he took a little nap through his shop orientation. Walking to the bus stop when the debt reflects inflation. Got his hands in his pockets, they've been holding his wallet. He can't trust these politicians with a filibuster logic. And the filtered pots has left a little room for the opiate. I hope to catch quick buzz before the weather gets me soaking wet. When he decided to jump, when he stopped being a punk, when he bust that final nut, he must have shit a billion stars. That's by a wasted life cruising high above the radar. Woo. He had the world spinning on the tip of his cock. More often than not, he bait and switch his gifts for a cozy little spot in hell. And that's just what he got, a little more than what he bargained. Exceeded the margin. I'm not sure if anybody really... I'm gonna get you out of that funk. Stop the fucking music! Thank you. How much more time do I have? Anybody can tell me how much more time I have? All right. This next song, we're gonna go about this. This will get you guys out of the that funk. I just ugh. This next track is called One. It's one of my first. Oh, by the way, before we get into One, I have my album, right? And it's not for sale here yet because it's, not for sale. But in about a month, look out for my dumb ass. Because that album is going to be the shit. It's called Origins, and it's going to fucking split your wig back several times over. 1. Marco, would you please? Oh, this spills no blood tips of the slave, which I lasted as Monica Harness. American poets spitting words like Roman candles, pushing a Bible a minute with the key to break the shackles. Put my soul into the word and give it everything I can. You can hate me if you must, but truly I don't give a fuck. Backmass a verse to invoke the curse. Introvert at first sight till the word is dispersed. Feel that imposter twisted your vernacular tongue. Your dialect is put up by sounding dumb. Curtis Plus got the gift to manipulate sound. I spit the shit that was meant to astound. Fulfill a dream in the name of art. Speak with my mind, I'm coming from the heart. Pulled out the shake from the mechanics of my wrist. Had the pen into the page and then I gave it a twist. For every bit of vex, you channeled that word from self. I'm working with the tools I have, but with the handheld, it's a full house. Aces high, about the moppies of the box. Always come up bias. I know I ain't the brightest. My mind is a half-cocked barrel peering through your eyelids. The morning star Osiris, preaching to the blind, cause a height and enlightened sense of what a rhyme is. Celebrating fast cars, bling, bling, crunk. Cop killers, drug dealers, other stupid stuff. They articulate their slang, but to me it's kind of strange how it's marketed to people who probably can't hang. Celebrating fast cars, bling, bling, and crunk. Cop killers, drug dealers, and other stupid stuff. They articulate their slang, but to me it's kind of strange. It's marketed to people who probably can't hang. I'm facing the path, the prior plight of the poet. Bags behind me just delivered this dope shit. This blue collar hustle tried to sever my humanity. I think I'll cop a quote from suicidal tendencies. I'm working in a factory, different kind of insanity. It feels like I'm locked in a cage. Working like a maniac, give myself a heart attack for a job that pays minimum wage. So I turn the page, flip the script to spit with a positive tip. Nutritional insight, the meditation with wit. It's on point, motherfucker. We're celebrating fast cars, bling, bling, crunk. Pop killers, drug dealers, other stupid stuff. They articulate their slang, but to me that's kind of strange. It's marketed to people who probably can't hang. Woo! Out of breath. I'm bringing ugly back with a revival of hipster gospel and a hostile debacle button set to trigger adoration from the blatantly apathetic, sedated, strength cattle. So I tackle the paper back before I hit him with the shrapnel. Pick your battles, fight with wisdom. You can take a mystic lump. Hot this logic, back in passion, impress him to the sun. Yeah. Something about them better days before I send them on their way. I'm still that jackrabbit humping dead rats in the back of your cabinet at a habit set of parent blessed the patience before I stabbed it. Debunking bumper soldiers for insulting our intelligence. The relevance of perseverance is belittled by a blinded adherence. So grab a TV dinner, put your mind in hibernation for the winter, hit the clicker. Someone's gotta kill that babysitter, y'all. Celebrating fast cars, bling bling and crunk. Cop killers, drug dealers, other stupid stuff. They articulate their slang, but to me that's kind of strange because it's marketed to people who probably can't hang. Celebrating fast cars, crunk. Cop killers, drug dealers, other stupid stuff. 1. Thanks for the love. I'm HD, Comcast, satellite ready. Redundant TiVo reruns, set the shuffle so it's plenty. I plugged into the iPod, took a trip into the Matrix where the agents had me bite the curb and stomp my face into the pavement. For the sake of entertainment, they don't satiate your hatred because your mind is standing naked, self-assured with your complacence. Diminishing deductive reason at the peak of the sitcom season. This is treason, but it's easy because the slaughter is voluntary. Celebrating mediocrity. The bulk sum of this democracy. That's my number one problem with hip-hop music. If you listen to what they're saying, this shit will fucking make you stupid. Thank you. Is that it? All right. I really... Talent Farm? Make noise. I had a lot of fun. We've accomplished the goal. You guys have a great night. Noam's coming up. Night Ride. Fucking Diesel Breath. And Mike D. They're going to fucking... Yes.